Shuri? How was it? How did it go? It seems to be you really enjoyed fish thali.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Aisha, for making me the host. Okay, right. So now today we're gonna do something interesting. We always do interesting in Burmese panels, right? Okay. So today I'm going to teach you all a poem. Okay, and it's a very cute little poem. Okay, and the thing is, I really enjoyed reading it. It's so much of fun, so I had to share it with you. Okay. Now the poem title, that's the name of the poem is The Dentist and the Crocodile. Okay. Anyone of you has heard that? The Dentist and the Crocodile? Okay. It's written by Roald Dahl. Okay. Have you heard about Roald Dahl? Yeah? Have you heard
Yes.
about that author, the poet? Yes? Have you heard about him? Roald Dahl, yeah?
Teacher, this is
Any
a
Yes.
group of around
He was a
8 students in the
he
class.
was a pilot in the World War II.
Okay, that would be another Roald Dahl. I'm talking about the author and the poet, okay? Hamdan.
Yeah, ma'am. He only. Yeah, ma'am. He only. That
Okay,
one does.
okay.
I like his books.
One of them.
Any
But
books you've read
the
about
point
him?
being, they decided
The
that we want to
Witches.
be more
It's
creative.
my
They
favorite
want
book
to do
of
business
Roald
studies,
Dahl. The
psychology,
Witches.
ICT in the own. So I
Very
feel
good,
that's better.
very
So
good.
what we've done.
What else? Come on, any other books you read? Come on, guys, you must have read something about Roald Dahl. Okay, it doesn't matter if you haven't read it. You can just search it, and you'll come to know there are so many books also written by him. Okay. Now, tell me one thing. Has anybody gone to dentist ever? So, how was your experience? Yes, come on, share your experiences.
And we went for just checkup of our teeth. And they said that I have the best set of teeth.
Yay! Well done, Jumelia. So, how many times in the day do you brush?
But sometimes in the night I forget.
Oh, okay. Yes, Aisha Kazi, what about you? Have you ever been to a dentist?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Aisha Aga. Ah,
Hi,
okay.
ma'am.
Hi, Aisha Aga. Looking very nice and fresh, huh? Okay. So, Aisha Kazi, share your experience. Go on.
When my like bottom teeth, this teeth was wobbling, and suddenly the behind teeth was coming, and that teeth was not falling. So my mom took me to the dentist, and that dentist put an injection in my gums, and then she pulled out the teeth.
You know what? You didn't need to go to the dentist. You should have asked Mustafa to give you a box and that teeth would have broken, right? Yeah, you could have done that. Yes, Umar, where are you? We're going to do a poem today. The poem name is Crocodile and the Dentist, written by Roald Dahl. Okay, so I was just asking about who all have been to a dentist. Anybody else wants to share the experience? Yes, you've been to dentist, Umar. By the way, I met Umar yesterday only. He was looking so cool, yeah. I met him yesterday, yeah. He
Ma'am, I
went
went
shopping.
to, but I was just checking.
Oh, so it was a
That
routine checkup. Go on, Umar. How was it? How did you feel?
the doctor just told how to brush.
Oh, that's nice. That's interesting. You know, when I had to go to the dentist, okay, that time Abdullah, Abdullah, he was just around, I think, um, no, Abdullah wasn't born. I think Farhana was just 1.5 years old, okay, and I had to go to the dentist, right? And he did some drilling over here. They do that. Okay, and then he said, okay, look, I've done half of it, and now tomorrow we need to complete it. So come tomorrow. I walked down the steps. I was so scared that the next day when I was supposed to go, till now I didn't go to him. I was so scared. Yeah, I know. No, that's not a good thing. Okay, guys. So you need to go to them because now it's become even more worse. Okay, so it's always better that we look after our teeth well. Okay, and we make sure that we brush our teeth well. All right, and go to the dentist. Okay. Now, I would like to show you a picture. Okay, and let me see. What do you think must be happening when? Okay. Can you see the picture on the screen, done? Yeah. Okay. So, what, according to you, would happen if the crocodile goes to the dentist?
The doctor will get scared of the crocodile sharp teeth.
Okay. What else? Come on. What else do you think must have happened?
The crocodile wanted to trick the doctor and eat the doctor.
Trick the doctor, eat the doctor. Okay. Do you think that first picture is appropriate or the second one? The doctor is actually trying to remove the molars. By the way, we do know what are molars, right? The teeth at the end of the mouth. Yeah, that is our molars. Right? So, what do you think must have happened? This or that one? Yes, Umar?
Was removing the molar.
Oh, he'll be removing the. Yes, Humera, what do you think? Which picture you like the better one? The doctor getting scared and climbing up the wall, or the doctor removing the molars? Which do you like the better one? Aisha Aja?
Ma'am, I like the one he's getting scared.
I know it's so cute, I know, climbing up the
Yeah,
wall.
no, because it has colors and the
Oh,
other one
I'm
is
so
only.
sorry. Thank you, Aisha. Next time I'll make sure that I'll have more color pictures. Yes, Hamdan, what about you? What do you think must have happened?
The second one.
Okay, the second one. Okay, fantastic. Well, you know what? We just
Ma'am, that is a real book by Roald Dahl.
yeah, that's a real book, a real story. It's a poem actually. All right. So definitely, it's there. Okay. What do you guys think? If a crocodile went to the dentist, okay, what could go wrong over there? What do you think? Let's just before we start reading the poem, let's think what could happen.
Ma'am, he will not have such a big tools to remove the crocodile or check the crocodile's teeth.
Okay. Yes,
He will
Julie.
have to go in his mouth, and then the crocodile, if he closes his mouth, then he will swallow.
The dentist, right? Okay. Julie, what do you think?
And the doctor has to go inside the mouth, and then the crocodile can't keep his mouth open for so long, and then he closes it, and then the doctor gets
Ma'am, I
he
said
dies.
that only.
Yeah, I know, Aisha, but it's okay. Let everybody express, right? Maybe we can have a long, big stick and we can keep it inside so that, when he tries to close his mouth, it's like, because of the stick, it's not,
Whole
has to
saliva
close
will
it.
come down on the doctor.
Ew, that's so disgusting, having that saliva falling on you. Have you ever had that baby? You all have younger siblings, right? So has it ever happened you held your younger sibling up and then the saliva plops and falls on your face or your mouth or your hands? Has anybody gone through that? Yeah, Aisha, Asma
Ma'am,
saliva
when
on
I
your.
was picking Bilal, and then he spit on my cheek.
Ooh, so it's all that gooey gooey thing,
Then
okay?
I washed
Right.
my face so many times.
It's like when you're really small, tiny babies, and like
Yeah,
adults have a
babies
habit.
when they spit out saliva because they
Yeah.
don't understand.
And we adults have a habit of holding the baby like this up in the air. Okay, so I was doing that to Abdullah. He was just 6, 7 months old. Okay, and he was laughing, and seeing him laugh, I was so happy that my child is laughing, and I started laughing. And that blob, a huge blob of saliva fell. Guess where it fell? Directly in my mouth. So, anyways, okay, yeah, I know. Abdullah troubled me a lot, Or you can actually tell him, okay, what is this, Abdullah? Why you trouble your mom? So, okay, guys, tell me this. Okay, now, how what do you think would be the dentist's reaction to a crocodile coming in his office? If you were the dentist, how would you react?
Horrified.
Sorry, Hamdan?
Horrified.
Just
Horrified.
just run away and call the vet.
Oh, okay, excellent. Aisha, I like the way you think, okay? Yes, anybody
He
else?
will go and call the jungle dentist.
Oh, okay. So he will call the forest officer. Excellent, Umar. Wow, you guys like brilliant thinking. As anybody else, I would start screaming first. Maybe hearing me scream, the crocodile will become deaf and run away. Probably, yeah. Okay. And how do you think the ending would be of this poem? How do you think the poem will end?
It might be like the crocodile and the dentist became very good friends.
Okay, that's good. Yes, anybody else? Come on, I want an ending from everybody. What do you think the
And
ending
the
should be?
crocodile will be very hungry after the dentist and he ate the dentist.
Okay.
His teeth
Right.
won't be
Yes.
sharp enough to eat them. The doctor puts teeth and then he eats the doctor. And then
Excellent.
Okay. Nice,
In the
nice.
end,
Yes,
they
yes.
come to
Come
a
on, Hamdan.
compromise.
Yeah,
In the
Mega
end, they come to a
Pakka.
compromise.
Business guy. He's a business guy.
Ma'am,
Come to a
or the
compromise.
end can say to be ma'am, or the end can
Yeah.
say to be continued.
Oh, yes, that is interesting as well. Yes, Humaira, what about you, Humaira? What do you think would be the ending? The dentist goes to the crocodile comes to the dentist. What do you think? How will it end? Yeah, Humaira, how do you think it will end? Mm, how do you think it will end? Imagine a crocodile coming to a dentist, Humaira. What will happen? Okay, you want Umar to go first till that time you think, Humaira? Humaira, can you hear me? Humaira, can you hear me? Do you think Humaira can hear us? Anybody can help me with that?
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear.
thank you. Yeah, so Humaira, you want to say what happens when the crocodile goes to a dentist? Do you think he
No,
will eat the dentist, or do you think the dentist will run away, or they become friends? What do you think?
they become friends.
Oh, that's nice. Umar, what about you?
He will tell, I will not eat you. Then after the doctor replaces his teeth, he eats the doctor.
So he's a smart guy. Yeah? First he says, I will not eat you. And then when the doctor replaces his teeth, he eats the doctor. So, okay. Aisha Kazi. Aisha Kazi, what about you? Okay, the dentist or the crocodile will climb the wall. All right. So yes, Aisha Kazi, you want to give some input?
Ma'am, can I say one?
Yeah, you go on, please.
When the crocodile will come in, then the dentist will scream, and when he screams, then the crocodile gets scared, and then they both scream and run away.
And we both run in the opposite direction, with their
Yeah.
hands like this. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Hamza. Good morning, Hamza. We're doing a
Good
poem
morning.
on crocodile and dentist by Roald Dahl. Okay. So we start here. Okay. Now I'm going to read the poem for you first, and then you guys are going to read. Okay. The crocodile, with cunning smile, sat in the dentist's chair. He said, right here and everywhere, my teeth require repair. The dentist's face was turning white. He quivered, quaked, and shook. He muttered, I suppose want you. Crocodile declared, to do the back ones first. The molars at the very back are easily the worst. He opened wide his massive jaws. It was a fearsome sight. At least 300 pointed teeth, all sharp and shining white. The dentist kept himself well clear. He stood 2 yards away with the longest probe he had to search out the decay. I said to go to the back one first, the crocodile called out. You're much too far away, dear sir, to see what you're about. To do the back ones properly, you've got to put your head deep down inside my great big mouth. The grinning crocky said. The poor old dentist wrung his hands and weeping in despair, he cried, no, no, I see them all extremely well from here. Just then, in burst a lady, in her hands a golden chain. She cried, oh, Croc, you naughty boy, you're playing tricks again. Watch out! The dentist shrieked and started climbing up the wall. He's after me, he's after you, he's going to eat us all. Don't be a twit, the lady said, and flashed a gorgeous smile. He's my pet, my lovely crocodile. So, well, that was your poem, guys, about the dentist and the crocodile. So, how did you like it? Yeah? It was fun? It was cool? Okay. Now I want one of them to
Yes,
be
sir.
a crocodile. I want one of them to be a dentist, and one of them to be a lady. Who's being who?
Crocodile.
Come on. Who's crocodile? Omar is being a crocodile. Yeah. You'll have to read the crocodile's dialogue. Is that okay? Okay.
Okay.
Right. So who's being the dentist? Come on. Who's being the dentist? Who'll be reading the dentist's dialogues? Yeah.
Mummy.
Okay. So Aisha Aga is the dentist, and who's going to be that lady now? Whose crocodile is the pet? Imagine having a pet as a crocodile. Ooh, awesome. So who wants to be that lady? Yeah. Joey, you want to go? Be that lady? Okay. So I'm going to read the in-between lines, guys. All right. And you all are going to read, it's like,
Mom, can I come 1 minute?
yes, please, yes, please. The trigger phrases, the trigger phrases means he said, she said. Okay. So the trigger phrases would be read by you. So you all know your role, okay? Umar, you're going to be that mean crocodile cunning, that smile, and so you have to have that kind of effect in your voice. Chewy, you'll be that, that posh babe who's having that, lady with the pet as a crocodile. So you have to have that accent and the style in your voice. And where did my dentist go? Oh, there's my dentist. So the dentist, yeah, you have to be scared, so it should be heard in your voice. Okay, so the trigger phrases will be read by you guys, wherein you'll be saying the dialogues, and me, I would be reading in between lines. Okay, so I'm not going to prompt anybody. We all know what we have to do. Am I okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Right. The crocodile, with a cunning smile, sat in the dentist's chair. He said,
Right here, everywhere, my teeth require repair.
the dentist's face was turning white. He quivered, quaked, and shook. He muttered,
I suppose I have to going to have a look.
Crocodile declared.
We muttered. No, I want you
Crocodile declared.
to do the back one first. The molars are very back and easily the worst.
He opened wide his massive jaws. It was a fearsome sight. At least 300 pointed teeth, all sharp and shining white. The dentist kept himself well clear. He stood 2 yards away. He chose the longest probe he had to search out the decay.
I said to do the back one first.
The crocodile called out.
You are much too far away, dear sir, to see what you are about. To do the back ones properly, you have got to put your head deep down inside my big mouth.
The grinning dentist said. The poor old dentist wrung his hands and weeping in despair, he cried,
No. I see them all extremely well from here.
Just then in burst a lady, in her hands a golden chain. She cried,
Oh, crocodile, you naughty boy. You're playing tricks again. Watch out.
the dentist shrieked, watch out.
The,
The dentist shrieked and started climbing up the wall.
he, uh,
Aishaga,
He's after me. He's after you. He's going to eat us all.
don't be a twitch.
the lady said and flashed a gorgeous smile.
He's harmless. He's my little pet. Oh, my lovely crocodile.
Yay, guys, very well done. That was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. The way you all were like reading it, it was fantastic. Okay, now we're going to read a bit more ahead. Okay.
There is more.
No, poem is done. Okay, but we have to learn something. Okay, when we do with the poem. Okay. Now, tell me, what were the problems with the crocodile going to the dentist? Tell me,
What?
what were the problems?
The
Like, the
dentist
crocodile.
was very scared, so
Okay.
he couldn't clean the croc's teeth properly.
Okay. Now, what was the reaction of the dentist and the women? How was their reaction different? Both of them reacted in a different way. How was it different?
The woman was not scared. The dentist was very scared.
The
Okay.
woman was bold and the dentist was terrified.
Okay, excellent. Anybody else wants to say? Yes, I like the words, but I want y'all to say it's the same thing, but I want y'all to give me another words for it. Come on. Scared, terrified, what other words can you tell me? Come on, guys, tell me. Yes? Umar, Hamdan, Hamza.
Ma'am, the dentist was panicked and the woman was not.
Okay, excellent. Yes. So both of your reactions were different, right? The dentist was really scared and the woman wasn't scared. Okay. And okay. Now tell me one thing. If you were to say, okay, okay, just a minute. Okay. If I were to be like, if I were to change, like I've already spoken to you guys and you have told me if the ending, what would you would be preferring the ending. Okay. Now if the same particular thing, okay, I'll just share the screen with you, right? Okay. Over here we have punctuation marks. If you see, can you see the punctuation marks over here? He said after that, okay, you have this apostrophes and then you have your commas, okay, you have your full stops. If I were to remove them, will my poem will be read in the same way, the way you all read it? Yes or no?
No.
No? Right? Will you be able to read the poem in the same way,
For
guys?
understanding.
Exactly. So that's one of the reasons you have to be very, very particular about your punctuation. Punctuation plays a very important role. It knows whether it's going to be a question mark or it's an exclamation, or whether you want to pause for a few moments or for a longer time, like for comma, you pause just for a few seconds. But when it's a full stop, you pause for a longer time, okay? Because your sentence ends then. Whether it's it's like that trigger phase wherein you are saying a dialogue, so you have those apostrophes, okay? So these are the things which are very, very important. So whenever you write an essay or you write a poem, make sure you use your punctuation properly. Because without punctuation, you will not understand what are you trying to refer to. Okay? When you say with a question mark, okay, you can move like it's like hello, just the word hello. When I say hello and I put an exclamation, I'm greeting. If I say hello and I put a question mark, that means I'm checking if somebody there. Do you get me, guys? So punctuation is very important, and you have to make sure that you are using your punctuations correctly. Okay. So now tell me one thing. Do you all know what is a prefix and a suffix? You haven't learned yet prefix and a suffix? Okay. Right. So I'm just wondering, do I start that with you right now? The prefix and the suffix part. Okay. Okay, you have a word, okay? Now, when you have a word, it's a chunk, it's a proper word, all right? Now, this word, okay, has multiple parts in it, which helps you into pronouncing the word. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you how to chunk the word. So in a word you have something like a prefix, just one particular word. You have a prefix, okay, which is the beginning part. Okay, then you have the main word, and then you might have a suffix, which is the ending part. Okay. So this is how you're going to chunk it. Like for example, I would say reopen. Okay, so when I say reopen, so over there is my prefix to the word open. Okay, do you get what I'm trying to say? When I say reopen, so open is my word already, right? But before that, I added re. So re is my prefix. So what does the open means? When you're just opening it, but when you reopen, that means you're doing it again. So that is a prefix. Are you understanding the prefix part? The word, the letters you add before any word is called your prefix for the chunking part. Okay. So if I were to have more prefix with the word re, what would it be? I'll share the whiteboard. Okay, and you all can start writing
Can
over
we,
here.
can we
What
you
did you ask?
Okay, using re, re. Give me more prefixes. This is the prefix re. Give me more words with that. Like for example, I said reopen.
ma'am prepared?
Re. So it's like open is my word, and
Read.
it wouldn't be read, it would be reread. Excellent efforts, right? You'll have to put it reread. Could you just make that change, Aisha Aga? It would be reread, Aisha Aga. Excellent. So re is your prefix. Though you don't give a hyphen, you will write it as re and read, reread. Okay, reopen. Anything else, guys? Come on. Those of you who cannot put it on the whiteboard, give it to me. Send it to me on chat. I'll put it for you.
Ma'am, it can be repaired.
Okay, repair. Okay. What else can you think about? Think of any word, okay, and where you can put this prefix. Re. Okay, actually repair wouldn't be the appropriate one, Aisha Aga, but yes, I want from everybody.
Ma'am,
Redo. Excellent, excellent,
Okay,
great
yes, yes.
going. Okay. Okay, repair, redo. What else? Come on, guys. There are so many things around us, you know. Okay, if I tell you, try to remember something of the past. Redraw, retold. Okay, excellent. Try to think about something of past.
remember.
Recall. Recall. Yeah, so recall. Recall is when you're trying to remember something of the past. Okay, right? If I say no, you haven't built this properly, so what will you do?
Redo it.
Redo to build will be the word. Build. Rebuild. Excellent, excellent. Well. Great. Okay. Right. Repair is right. Retake. Retry. Okay. Well done. Okay. Right. Then if I say you haven't folded it properly, so what will you do? What will you do? You haven't folded it properly. So for fold, what will you say, guys?
Fold.
Refold. Excellent. Okay. Come on, think about the words. I like it. You're doing a great job, guys. Go on. Okay. There are many times we are out of the class, Zoom class. So what do we do? What do we do?
Reconnect.
Reconnect. Excellent, Aisha Ghazi. Rejoin, reconnect. Okay. Right? Okay. Okay, remake. Oh wow, Dewey. Yo, that's what the latest songs are about. Relog in. Okay, excellent. How about if I say, come on, again and again you have to do something. What will you call that?
Redone.
Redone, repeat. Okay, remind, remarry, return, reverse, rewrite. So what are these? Relieve, relate, okay, rejoin, relate, recall, recede, reflect, rebuild. These all are nothing but it's a word. Okay, you need not give me a hyphen in between. Okay, you need not give me any kind of hyphen in between, guys. It's just that it's a word. Okay, and in that word we are just having suffix and prefix like RECED. Here this my word is without a hyphen. Okay, it's like I would say maybe reflect. 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 Okay, so now this would be wherein I have a prefix REN. Okay, so this great going. I like the way you're doing. Remember, chunking the word. So you chunk when you chunk a word, you have a prefix, you have the word, and then you have a suffix added to it. Okay. So good. Now, can I stop with this now, or you want to? Okay, Hamdan is writing. Go on, Hamdan. Then I'll stop this.
Ma'am, suffix is like ed.
Ma'am, I wrote retire.
Exactly.
Now I'm done.
Yes, retire. Fantastic. You know, Hamdan, I would expect resell from you or resales. Business guy, na yaar. Right? Okay. So yes, Aisha Kazi is saying right that
Ma'am,
yeah.
ma'am, one more thing. Rewrite.
Rewrite. Excellent.
Ma'am, I already wrote rewrite.
Rewrite the
Yeah.
verse.
Okay. So now you understand, you have your words. Okay. I'm stopping the share right now, guys. Well done. Okay. Hamza, I like the input. I like the inputs from everybody. Your
Ma'am,
words, you
remember.
have prefix is always at the start of the word and suffix is always at the end of the word. And you need not have a hyphen in between. The The reason I showed the hyphen is for you to get the idea and for you to understand. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. Let's see how much you all paid attention. Okay, to it. Okay. When okay. When it is said in that particular poem of ours, okay, in that poem it was said that at least 300 pointed teeth, all sharp and shining white. Okay, you remember that line, guys? Or do I need to share the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
300 point, okay, 300 pointed teeth. Okay, so now what do you think the author is trying to tell you? What do you think the poet is trying to tell you?
But there are
What
three,
image? Yeah,
but there
yeah,
are
go on.
approximate 300 pointed teeth inside the crocodile's
They
mouth.
are telling how many
Okay, but
teeth are there inside the crocodile.
okay, but what image comes into your mind? Describe that image to me. See, whenever you read a poetry, okay, remember, in a different world, you start that imagery, that imagining everything, it's like in front of you. So what comes to it? What is the poet trying to tell you when he says 300 sharp pointed teeth? We know 300 is the number, but it's like, what is he actually trying to tell you? Which kind of picture he's trying to portray in front of you?
Okay, so
A
yeah,
big
you can
mouth
go ahead.
with
You
lots
can
of
screen through it,
teeth,
man. You
very
don't have to speak
dangerous.
about it. I want.
Thank you, Juvi. I'm looking for that word. It's okay. Your book can be in my. Okay, we can hear him. Okay, that is the word I was looking for. Dangerous. Okay. So what kind of picture? Come on, guys. What do you think? What kind of picture? Juvi said dangerous. Fantastic. So what kind of picture is trying to portray when he
Fearful.
talks about that? Sorry.
Sharp.
Sharp. Excellent, Aisha. So sharp, dangerous. What else?
Pointed.
Pointed. Umar, thank you. Umar, I need your camera a bit close so I can see your face. Okay. So would I say a scary picture? Yeah, would I say a scary picture? The
Yeah.
poet is trying to show a scary
The
picture when he talks
crocodiles
about.
are not scary, ma'am.
Yeah, but then imagine having those sharp pointed teeth and you have to put your head inside. Okay,
Then it would
right.
be funny, ma'am. Funny. Why would it's going inside the mouth?
Okay. Right. Now, when the dentist says, no, I see them all extremely well from here, right? Because when the crocodile says you have to put your head inside, he says, I see them all extremely well from here.
That he said
Okay?
because he was getting scared to go inside.
Excellent. What did you want to say something? Anything else you want to add on to? Yeah? Anything else anybody wants to add on to? He is scared. So here, what picture comes to your mind? He is scared, no doubt about it. But because he's a doctor, he is not running away, right? Because he's a doctor and he's not running away. They have sworn to protect and to provide medical help, and that's the reason because he just cannot run away. Though his patient was what, a crocodile. Okay. Now, oh, Croc, you naughty boy, you're playing tricks again. With that lady, oh, Croc, you naughty boy, you're playing the tricks again. Right? What kind of image or what did you think when you read that?
That
The
What came to
lady
your mind?
came swinging the chain and she was not at all worried.
She was not at all
She was
scared.
like what we call it. She was very bold and very soft. The girl chain and. She wanted to show everybody I'm very rich and I have a crocodile as a pet, and if you do anything, I'll tell the crocodile to eat you.
Wow. Yes. Good. Yes, Hamza, Umar, Hamza, you all want to add something? Juvi, you understand personalities very well. Okay, yes, Umar. Hamza,
Ma'am,
Aisha,
it's very good to have crocodile.
okay. It's good to have crocodiles
Yes,
as
they can
pet.
protect
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Because you train them, they will be your support and they can protect you from all the evil.
Okay. Yes, Humaira Hamdan. Hamdan, where are you? I can't see your face, Hamdan.
I'm right here.
Umar? Yeah, I can't see your face, Hamdan. Please just make sure that I can see you.
Have beautiful background.
Yes, Umar, what about you? What do you think when you heard
Ma'am,
think, oh, crop, what you've been up to? What is your mind?
that the crocodile, the and he was very hungry, so he set a trap to eat the dentist.
Oh goodness, you guys, everybody's giving me a different answer. Fantastic. I like the way you guys are thinking. It just shows you all are so brilliant. You know, none of the answers are similar. Everybody has given you. Yes, Hamza, Hamdan, you want to add on to something, guys? You all can continue more. Juveria, Aisha Kazi Aga, Aisha Aga. And yes, Humaira,
that
you
lady
too?
is like that who bullies people in the school, who bullies and who just likes to put lots of makeup and go out for parties and just like that.
Okay, okay. So, you know, when I read this line, I thought, oh, yes, finally, maybe the dentist might be rescued, you know, like when the lady comes in, so that the lady would take the crocodile away. Okay,
Yeah, I thought
right.
that.
And again,
I
I'm
also
wondering,
thought that.
you also thought that, but again, I wonder, who is this lady and
Ma'am,
where did she
the
come
lady
from?
is trying to show that she's not at all scared, and
Yeah.
that dentist is so scared. Like she's trying to
Oh, look at you, you're so
that a
scared of me.
crocodile is not pet.
But
And then
still,
the
I wonder
dentist,
who. Yeah, go on.
and then dentist will ban the lady and the crocodile from his clinic.
Yeah. But did it come to your mind that where did this lady come from? Or who is this lady? Because you know when she said, he's my little pet, my lovely crocodile. Remember she says that, my lovely pet, my lovely crocodile. So when she says that, I wonder who is this lady and where did she come from? Is it that the crocodile came on his own or the lady sent the crocodile purposely to the dentist? Ah,
I think the lady wanted to check her, but then the crocodile just ran around and came to the dentist. And he blamed
so what do you think?
this.
And he
What do
was
you think?
trying to see that crocodile can check his own teeth and went to the hospital.
Okay, so is the lady good? Maybe she sent the crocodile to trick the dentist. Ah, is it possible? Yeah.
And then she's blaming the crocodile that the crocodile is playing tricks on the dentist.
Ah, nice, Aisha. You know, always the younger ones blame us elder ones, right? Yeah. Hello? The younger siblings always blame. So, what do you think, guys? When that last line, when you read, "He's my little pet, my lovely crocodile," what came to your mind? Come on,
Ma'am,
we just have 2 minutes.
everything shows that she's a bad woman.
Ma'am, first she said that you naughty crocodile. That means she was showing she was showing the doctor that you are such a she was teaching the crocodile a lesson that you naughty crocodile, and then after she told that good work crocodile, you scared the doctor away.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. So it's a pretend. Okay, anyways, it's up to us what we thinking also that counts. Okay.
Ma'am,
All right. Now what, you know, yes, go on. We just have 1 minute left.
ma'am, she would have sent the crocodile to the doctor and scared him. And when the doctor will be scared, she will tell the doctor, give me free checkup, otherwise I will tell the crocodile to eat you.
You're right, Umar. Dentists are very expensive. So not the one. I'm going to put this in the Google Classroom. Okay, and I'll be giving some words from the poem only, whose meaning you all will have to memorize. Okay, so I'll put it on the Google Classroom. Don't worry, you will have it for your checking. Okay, till then, take care. See you next week. And bye, my dentist, my
Bye
crocodile,
bye,
that
ma'am.
lady. I had fun. Take care. Bye bye.